Behold the Ravishing One.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego.
Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate
Oh, the Warrior is ready to blast off.
I hope the Warrior takes you with him, Saxton. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket ship.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look at... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. Perched here on the highest point of the cage. Ooh! And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
Oof. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Snap power slam.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Right in the face.
My God. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Rude's caught.
Man, that could end Rick's night.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stops the attack from Warrior. Canadian backbreaker submission. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do.
This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Ouch.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Oh!
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Into the cage.
Flashing to the mat. And he's brought down from, hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Here we go again.
Strong impact.
Warrior got all of it.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.